She kept insisting she was too sick to work while posting Instagram stories from the beach with another guy. I forwarded the screenshots to her boss with the caption, "Medical miracle recovery." She lost her job and her vacation boyfriend the same day. I, 28 male, just watched my girlfriend of 3 years destroy her entire life in the span of 72 hours. And honestly, I'm still processing whether I feel guilty or vindicated. Melanie, 26, and I have been living together for about a year and a half. She worked, as a project coordinator at a mid-sized tech company. Pretty decent job, good benefits, the works. I'm a freelance graphic designer, so I work from home mostly. Last Monday, Melanie woke up claiming she felt terrible, dizzy, nauseous the whole night. Called in sick to work. I made her soup, got her meds, typical boyfriend stuff. Tuesday, same thing. Wednesday, she said it was getting worse and she needed to see a doctor. Here's where it gets weird. She insisted on going to the doctor alone, said she didn't want me to catch whatever she had, came back with a note saying she needed a full week off work for acute gastroenteritis. Showed me the note and everything, looked legit. I was concerned, obviously. Asked if she needed me to cancel my client meetings to take care of her. She said no, her friend Brianna was a nurse and would check on her during the days while I worked. Cool, made sense. Thursday morning, I'm working in my home office when I realize I forgot to submit an invoice. The file was on our shared laptop that Melanie usually uses. I go to grab it from the bedroom, she's not there. Figure she's in the bathroom. 20 minutes later, still not back. I text her asking if she's okay. Yeah, just needed fresh air. Took a walk. Bit weird for someone with severe stomach issues, but okay. She comes back an hour later looking fine, not great, but definitely not like someone who can barely keep water down. Friday was when things started unraveling. I'm scrolling Instagram during a work break when I see Brianna posted a story. It's a selfie from what looks like an airport tagged at 5 a.m. that morning. Caption, "Vegas girls trip starts now." Hold up. If Brianna's in Vegas, who's been checking on Melanie? I check Melanie's Instagram. No new posts, but she's been watching stories. The little green dot was active. Then I remember she has a second account, a close friends one she thinks I don't know about. Her password saved on our laptop. Rookie mistake. Mel, I know, snooping is wrong, but something felt majorly off. I log in and my jaw drops. Posted 6 hours ago, her and Brianna at the airport. Posted 3 hours ago, poolside selfie with some dude's arm around her. Posted 1 hour ago, beach cocktails with the caption, "Vitamin C curing all my ailments." The dude appears in multiple stories, tall, tattooed, definitely not someone I've seen before. They're looking very cozy. I screenshot everything. Every single story. Then I see she posted in her actual story, not the close friends one, a throwback photo from last month with the caption, "Missing summer days while stuck in bed sick." The absolute audacity. I'm sitting there shaking, not from sadness or heartbreak, from pure anger. She's using her sick days to vacation with another man, while I'm at home worried about her health, making her soup she's not even here to eat. But here's where I maybe went too far. Or not far enough, depending on how you look at it. I knew her boss's email. Melanie had CC'd me on some work stuff before when she needed design help for presentations. Professional email, official company domain. I composed an email, subject, concerning Melanie's medical leave. Dear Mr. Rodriguez, I thought you should be aware of a potential misuse of medical leave. While Melanie submitted documentation for severe gastroenteritis requiring a week off, these screenshots from her social media today show her in Vegas, clearly healthy enough for beach activities and cocktails. I'm sharing this as someone concerned about workplace integrity. Attached are time-stamped screenshots. Best regards, a concerned observer. I attached every screenshot, including the one where she's fake sick in her main story while partying in her close friend's story. Timestamps visible on everything. Sent it. Then I packed up all her stuff from our apartment. She didn't come home Friday night. No surprise there. Update 1. Woke up to 37 missed calls and a novel's worth of texts from Melanie. Here are some highlights. What did you do? Mr. Rodriguez called me asking about Vegas. This is insane, you psycho. It was a work trip I couldn't tell you about. You just ruined my life over a misunderstanding. Call me back now. Sure, Melanie. A secret work trip where you're cuddled up with some random dude at the beach. I didn't respond, just started moving her boxes to the living room. Around noon, she storms in, still in her airport clothes, looking like she caught the first flight back. And she's furious. "You absolute piece of shit. Do you know what you've done?" "Hey Mel, how was your gastroenteritis treatment in Vegas?" She actually tried to keep the lie going. "It was a last-minute work retreat. I couldn't tell you because..." "Stop. Just stop. I saw the close friend stories. I saw Tattoo Guy. I know it wasn't work." Her face went through about 5 different emotions before settling on indignant rage. "You hacked my Instagram? That's illegal. I'm calling the police." "You saved your password on our shared laptop, and go ahead, call them. Explain how your boyfriend found evidence of you committing fraud with your employer." That's when she switched tactics. Tears, full waterworks. "I was stressed. Work has been killing me. Brianna said a quick trip would help. I didn't plan to meet anyone, it just happened. Please, I'll explain to Mr. Rodriguez that it was a mistake." "A mistake? You got a fake doctor's note, Melanie. That's not a mistake, that's fraud." "It wasn't fake. My friend's boyfriend is a doctor. He just helped out." I laughed. Actually laughed. "So now you're admitting to medical fraud too? This just keeps getting better." She went back to anger, started screaming about how I'm controlling, abusive, that I had no right to contact her job. The neighbors probably heard everything. Then she drops this gem. "Damon understands me. He doesn't monitor my every move like you do." "Damon? That's Tattoo Guy's name? How long have you known Damon exactly?" She realized she messed up, tried to backtrack. "I just met him there. It's nothing serious. Serious enough to risk your job for, apparently." That's when her phone rang. "Mr. Rodriguez." She took the call in front of me, probably thinking she could smooth talk her way out of it. I could only hear her side. "Yes, sir. I understand. It's not what it looks like. My boyfriend is just jealous and, but the doctor's note, yes, sir. Monday morning. I understand." She hung up looking pale. "I have to go in Monday for a disciplinary meeting. This is your fault." "No, Melanie. This is what happens when you lie to everyone around you. You made these choices." She grabbed some clothes and stormed out, saying she was staying with Brianna. 20 minutes later, Brianna texts me. "What the hell did you do? Melanie is hysterical. You just ruined her career over a girls' trip." I sent her the screenshots of Melanie and Damon. "Still think it was just a girls' trip?" Brianna left me on read. Update 2. The entitlement escalated to absolutely nuclear levels over the weekend. Saturday night, Melanie's mom called me. Now, I've always had a decent relationship with her parents. They're nice people. But Melanie had clearly spun quite the tale. "How could you do this to our daughter? She made one small mistake, and you're trying to destroy her life." I calmly explained the situation. The fake illness, the doctor's note, the secret Instagram, the other guy. Her mom went quiet. "She told us you were being controlling and jealous." "Mrs. Reeves, I have all the screenshots. Would you like me to send them to you?" No, that's okay. I'll talk to her." Sunday brought a new development. Melanie started posting on her main Instagram about toxic relationships and narcissistic abuse. Her friends were eating it up, commenting support, calling me trash. Then Damon appeared in her stories. From our city. The man flew back with her. She brought her vacation hookup to the city where we live, while she's supposed to be preparing for a disciplinary meeting about the vacation she took to see him. The balls on this woman. But the real kicker came Monday morning. I get a call from an unknown number. It's Damon. "Hey bro, I think we need to talk man to man." I almost hung up, but curiosity won. "I'm listening." "Look, I didn't know Melanie had a boyfriend. She told me you guys broke up months ago. But now she's staying with me at my hotel and talking about moving in together. And it's been like 4 days. I'm starting to think she's not being straight with me." I sent him the screenshots. All of them. Including her text to me from Friday, claiming it was a work trip. Holy shit. She told me she was single and on a work vacation. Said her ex was stalking her and got her fired. Man, I'm sorry. I don't do the whole homewrecker thing. You're good, dude. You didn't know. But, good luck with whatever she's telling you now. Yeah, she's already talking about how we're soulmates and I should help her sue you for defamation. After 4 days, I'm getting the hell out of here. Monday afternoon, the disciplinary meeting happened. Melanie texted me throughout. They're asking for proof the doctor's note is real. I need you to say you made up the screenshots. Please, I'll do anything. If you ever loved me, you'll help me. Answer me. This is your fault, you owe me. I didn't respond to any of it. 5 p.m. she calls me crying. They fired me. Zero tolerance policy for time card fraud. Are you happy now? Melanie, you committed fraud. You lied to your employer, to me, to Damon. This isn't my fault. I'll sue you for interference with my employment. Good luck with that. I'm sure the court will be very interested in your fake doctor's note. She hung up on me. Update 3. The last 2 days have been absolutely unhinged. Monday night, after getting fired, Melanie went full nuclear. Started calling my clients. She knew some of them from helping me with projects, telling them I was unstable and they shouldn't work with me. One client called me concerned. Hey, your ex just called saying you're having a mental breakdown and I should be careful working with you. I explained the situation briefly. My client laughed. Wow, that's something. Don't worry about it, man. I know your work speaks for itself. Thankfully, all my clients reacted similarly. If anything, they felt bad for me. Tuesday morning, I wake up to find my car keyed. Deep scratch down the entire driver's side. I check my doorbell cam. Hooded figure at 3 a.m., but I'd bet my laptop it was Melanie. Filed a police report. Officer said without clear footage of her face, hard to prove anything. But it's on record now. Tuesday afternoon, Brianna reaches out. Can we talk? Melanie is spiraling and I'm worried. We meet for coffee. Brianna looks exhausted. Look, I need to apologize. I didn't know about Damon when I agreed to the Vegas trip. She told me she was planning to break up with you and needed a girls' weekend to clear her head. I found out about him when we got there. And you didn't think to tell me? She's my best friend. Was. I don't know anymore. She's lost it. She's been at my place since Damon ghosted her Monday night. She's talking about suing you, suing her company, suing Damon for emotional damages. She spent all night making fake LinkedIn profiles to trash talk Mr. Rodriguez and the company. She's making fake profiles to harass her former employer? Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she says it's justice. I'm scared she's going to do something really stupid. She keeps saying you ruined her life and she has nothing left to lose. I thanked Brianna for the heads up. She said she was planning to ask Melanie to leave her apartment because the situation was getting scary. That evening, the property manager emails me. Someone, guess who, called claiming to be my employer, saying I'd been fired and wouldn't be able to pay rent. Property manager didn't buy it, knows I'm freelance. This woman was trying to get me evicted. Wednesday morning, today, I wake up to see Melanie posted a GoFundMe. Help me rebuild after domestic abuse. Her story claims I isolated her, controlled her finances, got her fired through manipulation, and left her homeless. Goal, $10,000. The audacity. The sheer, unmitigated audacity. I started getting messages from mutual friends asking if I'm really an abuser. Some believe her story without question. Others are skeptical and reaching out for my side. I made one Facebook post. No drama, no details. Just, for those asking, Melanie and I broke up after I discovered she took fraudulent sick leave to vacation with another man. Her employer terminated her after I provided evidence of the fraud. I have not and will never engage in abuse of any kind. I wish her the best in her future endeavors. Attached one screenshot, the one where she's at the beach with Damon, while her main story claims she's sick in bed. Her GoFundMe got taken down within hours. Turns out lying on a fundraising platform is against TOS. Who knew? Final update. Thought I'd give one last update since people keep asking what happened. Melanie's life completely imploded, and it was entirely self-inflicted. After her GoFundMe got yanked, she tried starting a new one under a different name. That got caught too. Turns out when you publicly post screenshots of your fundraiser and people report it, the platform pays attention. She got kicked out of Brianna's apartment after Brianna caught her trying to take out credit cards in Brianna's name. Yeah. She escalated to attempted identity theft. Brianna filed a police report and got a restraining order. The fake LinkedIn profiles she made to trash her former employer? LinkedIn's legal team sent her a cease and desist. Her former company is considering legal action for defamation and cyber harassment. Remember her friend's boyfriend who gave her the fake doctor's note? Turns out he's not actually a doctor, He's a medical student. The medical school found out about him providing fraudulent documentation. Last I heard, he was facing disciplinary action. Melanie ended up moving back with her parents 2 hours away. But not before one final act of desperation. She tried to break into our now my apartment when I was at a client meeting. Neighbor called the cops. She told them she lived there and lost her key. Cops asked for ID, saw the address didn't match, and arrested her for attempted B&E. I didn't press charges. Just wanted her gone. Her parents reached out to apologize. They were mortified when they learned the truth. Apparently, she'd been spinning tales to them for years about various situations. This was just the first time it all caught up with her. The vacation boyfriend, Damon, he texted me last week. Dodged a bullet, man. She showed up at my job trying to get me to pay for her lawyer fees. Security had to escort her out. How did you date her for 3 years? Honestly, I've been asking myself the same question. As for me, I'm doing okay. Lost some mutual friends who chose to believe her version, but the real ones stuck around. My clients have been super supportive. Even got a new project from one of them who felt bad about the whole situation. Started therapy to process everything. Therapist says I showed remarkable restraint given the circumstances. Still working on not feeling guilty about the email to her boss. She made her choices, but I made mine too. The apartment feels weirdly empty but peaceful. Got a new couch. The old one had too many memories. Adopted a cat. Named him Solo. Seemed fitting. Oh, and I changed all my passwords. Learned that lesson. To everyone saying I should have just broken up with her quietly, you're probably right. But you know what? Sometimes people need to face the consequences of their actions. She chose to lie, cheat, and commit fraud. All I did was make sure the truth came out. Would I do it again? Honestly, probably not. The drama, the stress, the keyed car, wasn't worth it. But in that moment, seeing her living it up on a beach while I was making her soup for an illness she didn't have, yeah, I snapped. Life lesson, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And maybe don't save your passwords on shared devices. Thanks for following this wild ride, Reddit. Here's hoping my next relationship is with someone who doesn't need a fake doctor's note to take a vacation. Eat it. Since people keep asking, yes, I got my car fixed. Insurance covered most of it after I filed the police report. And yes, Solo the cat is doing great. He's currently asleep on my keyboard as I type this.